Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Gaming City Podcast, episode 23. I'm joined by HVH,
What's up?
Nick.
What's up?
Today we'll be recapping what happened throughout the week, mainly about the presentations and all these we've been doing. So just to let y'all know, we did react to the Summer Games Fest and the Xbox Showcase and the Capcom Showcase. So go look for those videos. What you been up to, HVH?
Oh, nothing much. I've been trying out the demos that they've shown off at the Summerfest. Trying those out. They've been pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't tried out Saints Row's character customization yet, but from what I've seen online, it looks like the customizations is almost the same, but a little bit more crazy, I
A little
guess.
more creative.
Yeah, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Honestly, just reacting to these pretty cool showcases, man.
What about you, Nick? What you been up to?
The usual. Just the usual, playing Siege, playing some Mario Party with some friends and some other games. And got my Strikers. I
How
haven't
is
played it yet.
Hey.
I haven't had the chance to play it yet. I played it once with my friend. I didn't understand it because I didn't do the tutorial yet. I haven't even touched it
You
yet.
skipped the tutorial.
I have to play it once I get
You're
the
like,
chance
I'm
to play it
I'm
by
I'm
myself.
I'm better than this tutorial, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Yeah, and it's because I skipped the Aces tutorial, I'd say, but this one's kind of has more controls, I'd say, so it's kind of confusing. But yeah, it looks like a good game though. Well, my because my brother plays it too. He's been saying like he likes it so far, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna give it a go. Been letting him play it.
It's been a ton of work, honestly. We have to literally react to these videos and then upload them. But it was a ton of fun to do them. It's sad that we couldn't get the whole gang here, but it's something. Like I said, let's get right into it because we have like a ton of games to cover. Starting with the Summer Games Fest, we started this whole weekend. This whole week of games started with the Summer Games Fest. What's the games that kind of interest you guys from the Summer Games Fest?
Oh man, there were so many that they showed off. I would honestly, from the top of my head, I would say Metal Hellsinger, Midnight Fight Express, Scorn. I believe it's called. Oh, what's it called? So, Seasons. A Love Letter to the Future. But those are like my top picks right there that have interest me. Besides like the main, you know, the big highlights like Resident Evil 4 and such.
The games you just said are literally the games a lot of people wouldn't really, I guess, try. I guess nowadays people just want big games, like they want the God of Wars, they want the Last of Us. But sometimes you got to play these little games. They're not little like I'm not trying to like disrespect any of that, but
Mm-hmm.
they're independent games, and it's sometimes they're good.
Oh, hell yeah.
But what about you, Nick? What's the games that kind of interest you from the Summer Games Fest?
The games that interest me was that Exo Prime. That was pretty interesting. The gameplay and everything, the dinosaurs and all that. That kind of interests me from the Capcom event.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And Scorn, of course.
Oh,
It
fuck
looks
yeah.
disgusting and everything, but it looks interesting. And that Callisto project.
Of course, of
Callisto
course.
Protocol.
Yeah, Callisto Protocol. My bad. But
Uh,
yeah, those are most of the games that like. I don't think I wouldn't have seen myself playing, but I might have to pick them up.
yeah, there's the Callisto Protocol has been a game that a lot of people have like gonna come on December, which is perfect time.
Hell yeah.
A game that kind of interests me was The Routine. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Oh, that's
It's
right. Yeah, I remember.
it's it's a space game. Most of these games from Summer Games Fest were
Or
space
horror,
games,
space horrors.
Honestly.
but Routine is one of those games that really interest me. And Warhammer Dark Tide. I don't know if y'all remember that
Oh
game.
yeah, that one too.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
forgot about
dude.
that one. But yeah, that
That
one
was
Uh,
a
looks
banger.
interesting too.
They released Vermintide back then. Don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not a more. I know about Warhammer because I don't. But I played Vermintide. I played the other RTSs that are on console. But what do you guys think about Dark Tide?
That looked like something that I'm definitely gonna pick up because I never really played Warhammer. I've heard about it, but I never really got into it because it's just it looks so far into the lore already. I'm just like, man, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know who these people are. But the way the gameplay they show honestly piqued my interest. So that's definitely something I plan on picking up when it releases.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Game Pass too, so I'm gonna try it out because I like the Vermintide, and this is
Yeah.
Dark Tide. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I like Vermintide, so of course I'm gonna like Dark Tide because it's like basically the same premise, but just future instead of the
It's not melee.
medieval
Well,
time.
Vermintide was melee combat, but this one is melee and
Yeah, yeah,
shooting.
shooting. But I mean, they had arrows too in Vermintide, but that's like because it's medieval. But this is like more futuristic, so I'm gonna have to try it out because I like futuristic stuff.
Aliens Dark Descent, which is a game
Oh, that's right.
I thought was going to be, I guess, an extension from the Aliens that we already have, the ones me and Nick during the one we played.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to see that Aliens game clip though because a lot of lag.
Yeah,
Ah.
we did have some problems with the Summer Games Fest
Ugh.
one, but the Aliens one, is everyone thought it was going to be a first person or a third person view. No, it's an overhead game, so it's not a third or a first person point of view game. It's going to be an overhead, so that kind of disappointed a lot of people. But and then we have Metal Hellsinger, the one HBH says that you have to
Yes.
follow the music, the rhythm of the song, so you can like keep going, kind of like Doom. I think you tried it, right? The demo. There is a
Yeah,
demo
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. It starts you off in the beginning, and you have to keep up the rhythm of your combos. And the more you do it, the more the music goes. The minute music goes harder and harder. Like just you start hearing the drums and the guitars, and then the vocalist just going ham. It's kind of like I want to say Devil May Cry in a way because Devil May Cry you do that too. You keep going with the beat. You get that S rank combo, and you
Oh
get like
wow.
some bombastic music. So it's almost the same way, just more Doom like. And honestly, for that demo just had me like I'm like just going left and right, getting this momentum going. If anything, I would definitely say for those who can download it and try it out, give it a shot because extra crispy, extra crispy.
Oh, the song's good.
Oh freak yeah, man! Like I never really listened to metal music back in the day, but now that I have friends who listen to that and I've been introduced to it, I've like honestly the music just adds more. Plus Doom, honestly, Doom had that dope
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
music. And I'm just like, yes. So
Makes
I
you want to
can't wait.
headbang. Makes you want to
Yeah,
start
I'm like,
headbanging.
with the mouse and
It's
keyboard.
pretty neat though. It keeps
Ma-
getting more intense. Like Devil May Cry, I've never tried that game either. Devil May Cry, but
Ooh,
that's pretty cool though. Like it gets more intense the more combos you do.
yeah, it does.
And then there's this other space game,
Oh my
but
god, yeah.
called Fort Solis,
Oh yeah, with
with Troy Baker and Roger Clark.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. Other survival horror.
yeah, that seems like pretty, like, has a good
Like
budget. Seems like it has a good budget.
oh yeah, the way it looked, I'm like, damn, y'all for
we're
an
getting
indie
a
studio.
we're getting a little too much space horror games.
Too
Yeah,
much. Jeff wanted to space it out a bit. But
hardy,
then we
hardy, hard.
we wanted to
Hell.
and then we got Witchfire, which is
Oh yeah,
another interesting game.
the
Uh,
Bioshock looking game.
Oh yeah,
Bioshock kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
looking game.
God damn.
You have like abilities, fire like abilities, and then
hmm
the guns, and you're fighting skeletons, right? I don't know. I'm not
Skeleton
sure.
Knights, I don't know. It looked
But
dope.
it seems very interesting. This wasn't on the Summer Games Fest, but this was after the Summer Games Fest. Game, I don't know if y'all heard of this game, but it's called Choo Choo Charles.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had a
Uh,
lot of gameplay about that. It looks
Choo
pretty
Choo
cool, but it's PC only. It's like made by one person. One
one
person developed it.
person.
What?
I was looking at the Day of the Devs stream, and they gave an in-depth view on that game. Seems pretty interesting. But another game that was interesting that was in that showcase was Planet of Lana, another indie game that was pretty interesting.
Planet of
Um,
Lana. I haven't seen that.
Uh,
I don't think so.
There was one other game that I tried. It was Midnight Fight Express. It
oh,
was
that's right.
it was also a game made by one person, but I believe now it's backed up by so many people helping the game become what it is now. That's another dope game. It's basically if Sifu and Sleeping Dogs had a baby, and that's pretty much what it is. I thought it'd be short, but the demo was pretty lengthy. It was like 3 levels and hella good. I can't wait for that game either because the combat and such and the combos is very satisfying.
So starting off with the Xbox One, we got Redfall. That started the show. Redfall showed some gameplay.
Oh, that's right.
Uh,
Yeah, 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 the
Yep, started
vampires.
off.
it started off strong with gameplay, and it was pretty good gameplay. Which you guys thought it was good?
Yes, most definitely yes. I was like, oh yeah, gameplay. Like, I'm tired of these CGI trailers. I'm glad they showed off the gameplay and gave us a little insight.
That's all they showed last year. That's how they ended off with Redfall. It was just a CG trailer. That's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's it. But the next game was Squanch Games, High on Life.
Oh
The
God.
creators of Rick and Morty are going to make this game. It seems pretty silly with the faces on the guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh,
they're very creative though with their games. Squanch Games or the people behind Rick and Morty, they're like very creative with these games. They only have like it's Rick and Morty like type of vibe you get from it too,
Oh
with the
yeah.
guns, the gameplay, and all that. It's very creative.
that also comes on Game Pass on October this year. And then we have a Plague Tale. I don't know if you have ever played the first one, but
Nope, I've seen it, but I've never played it.
I've been
Like
meaning to get
I've
around to
seen
it.
it at the store and stuff, like at GameStop and stuff.
then we have Forza Motorsport, which they showed some gameplay on it. Seems pretty promising.
Can't wait to play that. Can't wait to get my hands on that.
And then after that, we got Flight Simulator, which is
Planes.
something. It's just a DLC, I guess. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Yeah.
on top of that, we
Don't forget
got
about the Pelican,
we got
buddy.
the
Come on.
Pelican, which was a
Yeah,
shadow drop,
yeah, yeah. It just
Oh
dropped.
my
Yeah.
God.
which is shadow drop. You can literally play it right now as we speak. But then we got Overwatch, which they showed, I guess, somewhat of a new character,
Yeah.
which the
Yeah, the
Junker Queen.
queen, the Junker Queen.
It's
That
available on early access October 4th.
yeah. About that game, huh? They should have had a whole new roster, not two new characters, bro. Come on, whole new roster. But I mean, it is free to play. That's the thing too. That came out. They came out with for it to be free to play, so that's kind of understandable. But I'm pretty sure the way they're gonna make money is gonna be stupid. The way it's gonna be cosmetic based and all that, like where you have to pay like $20 for a gun skin or something.
Oh, for sure.
Sadly,
Mm.
hopefully it doesn't come to that. But
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know.
uh,
I don't know about Watch 2. It's nothing different. Just day and night.
Aura, this RTS game, which I can't play because it's only on PC.
Oh. No.
But after that, we got ESO, a DLC,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
uh,
No expansion.
coming on June 21. And then we got Fallout 76, the Pit DLC.
Moving
People
on.
still play some
People
76,
still play it.
coming on
Apparently.
September. And then we have Forza Hot Wheels coming
Yeah.
on July 19th. Seems like that Lego expansion from last year did work with Horizons. After that, we got this terrible gameplay. I mean, not even gameplay, but this terrible segment, which is Arc 2.
Oh God.
Waste of time.
Wasted time,
Honestly.
wasted slot. Hellblade could have been there, I think.
Yes.
But and then we got Scorn, a promising game. Got us copyrighted.
Ah,
But it's coming on October, perfect time, 21st of
Halloween.
October,
There you go.
perfect for Halloween.
Perfect
It's
hell
for
coming
yeah.
spooky season.
spooky season, and it's coming on Game Pass. So,
Woo, can't wait to play that, dude.
Hell yeah. Saving so much money.
and then we got Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. It's kind of like
Flintlock
that.
Wood.
Flintlock Wood. It's kind of we compared it to Forspoken with the lady with the fox.
Oh yeah, that game.
With
Yeah,
the triangles, we thought it was
Yeah, yeah,
PlayStation. Um,
yeah.
that's coming out on Game Pass as well next year. That's expected date. And then we got Minecraft Legends,
Oh
which
yeah, the RTS look-alike or
like it,
whatever.
well, it's not really an RTS. It's more of a strategy. They're calling it a strategy game.
Mm.
And that also will come on Game Pass next year. And then we have Frontier Lightyear, which is that mech game that you start planting
Oh
stuff and
yeah,
you
yeah.
start
That looks pretty,
harvesting.
Oh
pretty,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
pretty relaxing actually.
Pretty relaxing. It kind of
Nice.
reminds you of what's that game called with the ship? You fly into space and then do objectives.
Star
Outer
Citizen's
Wilds, I think.
really dangerous.
Oh, Outer Worlds.
You
Wow,
gotta
Outer
not Outer
watch it,
Worlds.
buddy.
Outer
Outer Worlds.
Wilds,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everspace.
Obsidian's Pentiment, which is that little weird looking game, that
It's like a
platformer.
book looking, right?
Yeah, like the book
Oh,
looking game, which is comes out November of this year on Game Pass. And then Grounded, the
Oh,
full version of Grounded finally comes to
finally.
consoles. It's been on early
yes.
release since when 2019.
I think so.
So
Yeah.
It's finally gonna stop the preview, and it's gonna be full on release. Diablo 4.
Ooh, a
Yeah.
big one.
Diablo 4, big one coming on PC and Xbox. Not for Game Pass though, so don't get too excited about it. You still gotta pay $60 for that game.
Possibly
Sheesh.
70. Not kidding. I hope
Oh,
not.
Hopefully not.
hopefully
Uh,
not.
and then we got this. For me, I don't know. I thought it was weird, but they're promoting season 7 of Sea of Thieves.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that's DLC. That's like
Uh,
next DLC and all that. Like with the other game with Forza Horizon 4, that type of DLC. I mean, it's pretty cool what they're adding though. Like the cabins where you can create your cabin, name your ship now. Like took them forever to do that though.
Cocoon. I'm
Oh,
sure they
that's
remember that
Oh yeah,
game.
that's the Inception one, huh?
yeah.
Yes. That comes out on Game Pass next year as well. And then we got Warlong from Team Ninja. Team Ninja created
Oh,
Ninja Gaiden. In case y'all don't know,
yeah, that game.
his studio creates one of the best. I guess they created Neo as well. I don't know if y'all played a Neo game, but that
Matrix.
is.
Ma- what? What? Yeah, back it up. What do you mean? What? What? Where?
Yeah, yeah. You haven't played Neo?
Neo.
Yeah,
Neo.
Ooh, I'm not a gamer right
Hmm.
now.
but
I have not. I'd say.
yeah, Team Ninja creates really good games. And then something I really didn't thought would happen is Persona games on
Oh
Xbox.
yeah, I'm surprised too.
Oh,
Very huge
yeah.
surprise.
So Persona Portable, Persona 4, and Persona 5 are going to be on Game Pass. Persona 5 is gonna Royale is gonna be first to come out on October 21st. But nonetheless, Persona games on Xbox and PC,
Yeah,
Yup.
I'm surprised
which
that they're
in
not on
case
Nintendo.
I've
The Switch.
well, I'm sure maybe they're kind of delaying the announcement.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's kind of crazy because if, in case you don't know how large this is, it's kind of like, I
I don't.
guess, like these games have been on PlayStation like forever.
Yup.
So it's kind of some people. It's kind of weird that to say like, oh, these games are gonna play on Xbox. Like that's something you don't say at all. But
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like just real quick, I just seen memes of it, from Persona fans saying like, "Oh, now this is real," and it was basically an image of uh, Joker on the cover of an Xbox game, and it's like it'd be memed about it back in the day because, like David said, never been on Xbox, but now here we are. Uh, 2022 Royale Persona 5 gonna be on PC and Xbox, which I've never thought I would say that in my whole life, but
Mm-hmm.
hey, that's a in my opinion, that's a big old move from Xbox.
Gonna have to try it out.
and then we got Kojima Productions coming to Xbox to make exclusive.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
kidding. I'm
I'm
kidding.
about to smack you. Nah.
Yeah, that sounds very, very good. Very good on Kojima. Spreading his wings out to other gaming companies.
We don't know what this game is, but something got leaked
Uh.
over the week. And I literally thought Kojima was going to announce this at the Xbox showcase, but I guess I don't know. Maybe it's too early to announce it. But this got leaked over the week. It's Kojima's horror game. It's currently dubbed as Project. Well, it's not called a code name, but it's called Overdose. Tom Henderson leaked this news, and there is some problems with this because Kojima Productions. I don't know if Kojima himself or his team asked Tom Henderson to take this leak down, but Tom Henderson denied and he didn't took it off. A lot of people, as you can see, a lot of people got upset at Tom Henderson for leaking this out. They worked it out. Tom Henderson and Kojima, both parties are in agreement. But yes, that is his next game, a horror game. I don't know. I
Woo!
don't. People don't know if this is the Xbox exclusive game. We don't know, but it seems like the game Kojima is currently working on is Overdose, a horror game. And apparently, I want to forget her name. Damn it. That chick that was in Death Stranding. I don't know if you remember HBH.
The French actress or the because I know there's two ladies in there that he was actually like oh yeah, she's a promising
The
actress.
one that appeared on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, that lady, Margaret. No, not Margaret.
Yeah, Margaret something. I think.
Margaret Robbie or something like that. I
No,
probably,
not
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 Margaret
Margaret.
Robbie.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember her name.
The one that tried to lure Brad Pitt.
You talking about
Oh man.
the one with the armpit hairs?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one. She's
Margaret
going to
Qualley.
exactly. She's going to be the main protagonist apparently
Oh.
in his game, in his horror game.
Oh.
Um, so yes, Overdose. I should have probably said spoiler alert if you don't want to know that stuff.
That's crazy. I didn't know any of that happened. And I've been on Twitter. Straight up. I didn't know any of that happened. I've just been on there roaming like nothing's going on. Dang. Okay. Yes. Finally.
Something I completely missed out on the Summer Games Fest. I can't believe I missed this out. But
Oh.
they also showed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
for the
right.
campaign, yeah.
I totally forgot
Yes.
to.
Apparently, Activision also confirmed inventories will reset for Warzone 2. So apparently, once you transition to Warzone 2, all your inventory you had for Warzone, it's not going to transfer.
Oh hell! So you ain't getting none of those characters or anything?
Nope.
That sucks. All that money spent and everything. Whew. Hopefully
So
they do something about that.
Warzone 2.0 will feature new Modern Warfare 2 content and systems with brand new progression and inventories. So
Damn.
clean wipe on your
Yeah.
inventory.
Clean slate. Thank God.
Um,
No, just kidding.
and also, just to I guess add some news here, Battlefield 2042 is reportedly an abandoned ship
It should have been a ship a long time ago.
Sheesh.
as EA switches focus in its next entry of the
Next
series.
Battlefield game.
They know this
Battlefield.
is a sinking ship. There's
Battlefield
a
itself, or you talking about Battlefield
this game
2042?
2042.
Yeah, they don't. They
Yeah,
gotta
it's
listen to their fans. They just like Battlefront, bro. They came back. Battlefront 2 came back. For some reason, Dice ain't listening for Battlefield 2042. They're dumb. They're being dumb right now. Dice. I don't know why they don't listen to their fans or anything. Or EA.
Money.
Yep, true. But they ain't making money. That's the thing.
Oh god. Could come back, but nope. They're just being like, oh, they're just
Yep.
worried about the money, and they're saying they're losing it. So they're like, oh well, just go to the next thing.
Somehow
which
they
is
don't have enough money to
stupid.
do something. Yeah.
so during Xbox's I guess conference call or I don't know where but Matt Booty, which is he's one
Booty.
of the he's one of the top execs at Microsoft Xbox. He answered some questions revolving Activision Blizzard, the acquisition, and he
Mhm.
said that games with big communities across multiple platforms won't be broken apart. Uh, ex- Expect select brand new titles to be exclusive though. So expect the newer titles to be exclusive, not the old titles. Microsoft wants to add as many Activision and Blizzard titles to Game Pass as possible once the deal completes. Yeah.
Damn.
So don't expect these old titles that already launched. Like right now, Diablo 4, they already announced it as available on PlayStation. So
Mhm.
once the acquisition completes, don't expect Xbox to like pull 180 and say, oh, this is exclusive to Xbox only. So
Okay, that's good though. As long as they don't make it exclusive.
Yeah, because that'd be very unfair to the players and be like, bruh. Then the FTC could probably come knocking, like, hey, didn't you say you weren't gonna do that?
something about the God of War news.
Oh.
The God of War news has been really everywhere, but
Mm.
some people say it's going to be delayed. Some people say it's not going to be delayed. But apparently, according to Bloomberg, God of War Ragnarok is slated to release in November. So
Mm.
I just wait for the actual PlayStation people to say something, for the actual company to say something.
take it as you will. I don't know. I don't know if you should trust Bloomberg, even though they are trusted sources. But
Because there's other
uh,
sources like VCG too. They said that it wasn't. It was gonna be delayed.
but yeah, just wait. I guess until Sony says something.
Yeah,
Uh,
Yeah,
I'm sure they don't want to delay it
doesn't seem like
because
it.
that would be a serious blow.
VGC. Oops.
We know that Last of Us remake is coming out this year,
Ah. I dislike it for many reasons, but
and
mm.
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to go on a rant, but I'll just say it briefly. I dislike it personally because one, you can literally play remastered. Like, yeah, I know, like, oh, the graphics are high end now. The game mechanics are probably better too. But what I find silly about that whole thing is that one, you're paying $70 for a game that's everyone's already experienced, and two, you can play the remastered for like I think 20, or I think it's on PlayStation Plus
Yeah, it's on
Pass,
that
whatever.
PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah, so to me, I'm like, I don't want to throw $70 at a game that I already experienced and play, and maybe they added new features, Abby, and it makes it more immersive. But I find it really a waste of money. Like, just go play Ratchet and Clank. I don't know, play something else.
They're
Come on
making
now.
it for money. Come on, HBA.
Yeah, I know that's a sad part. Freaking Neil
Uh,
Drunkman.
you might get a little bit more upset after I say this, but
Ah,
apparently, The Last of Us Part One will cost between $69 to $99. Uh, so there's gonna be two editions. So it's gonna be the deluxe edition and the Firefly edition. But the base game will cost $69.99, $70, $74. I guess you even include tax. But it seems like it's not going to be in the subscription.
They're pulling a Skyrim. No, they're building a Bethesda.
Ah.
So if you really, really want to go back and see those beautiful remake cutscenes, uh, you would have to spend $70 for you to get it.
$74 and
$74.
92 cents or some bull crap, man. That really that really got me upset. Why is what is the collector's edition? Does it come with Alien? Some crap? Like,
I guess a Steelbook maybe.
ah.
I don't know
Ah.
how successful that's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be successful. It's Last of Us. But another news that literally just came out today is that Infinity Ward is doing a new RPG.
I'm sorry?
They're making an RPG game.
Oh,
Who?
okay. I thought you meant a new weapon or
Infinity
something.
Ward. So a lot of people don't know what this new RPG is gonna be like. But Tom Henderson said it might be an RPG Call of Duty game.
Ah.
Have they ever made an RPG?
Not that I know of. No. If it's in the Call of Duty world, that's gonna be interesting.
You piqued my interest.
But
Yeah.
also something that got leaked today is we all
Hmm.
know that Fall Guys is coming to Xbox later this month,
Sure.
and it seems like Fall Guys teased a Halo crossover with Fall Guys. So I expect
What?
Halo content in Fall Guys this
Oh
month.
my god.
Don't they have? They don't have Kratos. Do they have Kratos in it? Don't they have
Do
Kratos
they?
on the PlayStation? Or no?
I don't know.
I
I
don't.
don't know.
I know they have Godzilla, but I'm pretty sure the Godzilla skin come to Xbox. But yeah, Halo, and Fall Guys. Yeah, should have came out like in summer 2021, like they said before. But I
Oof.
guess it's coming out now. I don't know. Not hyped. I'll play it though, but I'm not like hyped for it.
Yeah, I kind of lost this, excitement. Same with Among Us.
Oh,
But yes, and the last thing we gotta talk about is Nick's favorite game and my favorite game, and Julian. I don't know if Julian's favorite game, but
yes.
Starfield.
Yes.
Starfield's
10
gameplay.
out of
Yes.
10.
They showed a lot of stuff. Literally, they just threw a load of information at us. Finally, but what do you think, Nick? You like this?
I love it. All the customization. I want that. I want ship customization. I wanted that. I didn't ask for it. I didn't expect it, but now I want it. Amazing. I want this in every other game too. Every other space game like Elite Dangerous or Star Citizens or No Man's Sky. They need to add that. But this looks like if Star Citizens was single player and No Man's Sky too, like put together. But it's like more in depth with the cities and everything too. But it's like Star Citizens, but single player and actually being finished. You know, not taking 20 years just to come out, or
Oof.
if it even comes out, Star Citizens. But Starfield looks very promising with all this stuff they showed.
Are you like a little bit upset that it's not multiplayer?
No, I understand why they're not making it multiplayer, because like it won't be as immersive, I'd say, or like as the engine wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd say all this customization and all that. I'm pretty sure if they had a multiplayer, they wouldn't have that. But if they do make a multiplayer Starfield, I'm down for that. I'd be willing to play that too.
Like space games.
No, I don't. Jeff Keighley ruined it. Nah, I'm kidding. Um, at first for my Starfield, I had it low because after the Fallout 76, I was having it low, but
Yeah, that's true.
thankfully, Todd Howard didn't spew anything that was not
16
worthy.
times the detail.
Yeah, none of that. He didn't spew. He just said what he had to say and then shut up and showed gameplay. And I have to say, I was hella impressed by the gameplay. It looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so crisp. I'm like, oh, okay. Then like Nick said, the customization. I love that. The in depth. Like yeah, I know No Man's Skies has it, but this one seems more like involved in space. Like you're in space, you're gravity and everything. You're
Yep.
able to like go to like the fact you could travel in the solar system and beyond is it's honestly freaking dope. So oh yeah, the NPCs. They look like the face animations didn't look weird like Mass Effect and drama. It looked so like it looked good. It looked good. Everything they showed was literally blew my mind away. And I'm glad they're taking their time in this game. Like I don't know, it got delayed, but I rather have a delayed game than a Cyberpunk 2077
Yep.
incident. Just saying, I'm calling all these games out for various reasons because these companies think they could just throw something at us and we can take it. But to say it shortly, yeah, hella impressed. Can't wait to play that game.
Yeah, this something a little bit of a worrying that Todd Howard said is that there's going to be 1,000 planets to explore, and you can land literally anywhere you want in the planet.
Oh, that's right.
That's something I guess too good to be true. That's something the No Man's Sky the guy, he said in the beginning, and how that ended up.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's not the same scenario. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in a way you could have forgave No Man's Sky because they were an indie company, but this is Microsoft.
AAA.
This
AAA.
is
Microsoft's bread and
Bethesda.
butter right here. Yep.
Oh yeah.
They got literally they got Microsoft's backing on this, so they don't have excuses here. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not a Cyberpunk. Hopefully it's not the next Fallout 76.
Yeah. Of course.
Because if it is, damn, that's gonna be.
It's gonna be very heartbreaking.
But yeah, that's something that Starfield's top game for Xbox. We know that a lot of games didn't show up, like Fable, Hellblade. That's another game. Perfect Dark.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Banjo Kazooie.
Let me say something.
But Xbox has another showcase. I guess you could say part 2. So June 14th. We are gonna react to it. Like I said, make sure to look for that video. We actually reacted to the Capcom show earlier today, but as you can see, our faces, it wasn't that exciting. But I know we don't want to we didn't cover every single game, but I guess we just
the ones that really showed to us.
Yes.
Yeah. So if we didn't talk about it, don't get really offended. But it's just that I guess it's just our personal liking and our true initial thoughts on these games. So, but anything you guys want to say before we leave?
And the Cyberpunk anime trailer came out.
Really?
Oh yeah. Extra crispy.
It's as glitchy as the actual game. No, I'm just kidding. It looks pretty smooth.
Did it came out today?
The trailer came out like 4 days ago or 5 days ago.
5 days ago.
Fuck.
Extra crispy.
Another thing I've kind of forgot. Literally, I forgot. Is literally today, as we speak, Sony released their PlayStation Pass.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant their State of Play coming out.
And so yeah, you can literally, if you have a PlayStation, you can literally go there and buy the subscription, access all these games. There's a ton of games. Literally, I've seen the list. But something to note, in case you don't know, if you want to play the older games, that's streaming. That's streaming only. So watch out for your internet. So
watch out for your data, before they throttle it.
Right.
Nonetheless, it's still a good subscription. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you guys.
Alright, peace.